CM Punk has entered WWE SuperCard, something I never thought that I would ever say only 2 years ago. And I'm insanely thrilled that today is the day that I can finally get my hands on a CM Punk card. My name is SuperZombGBBQ. You can't see my face because I'm currently on holiday, but the world of SuperCard does not stop moving. And as such, this video is here for you, and I'm going to show you today how to get your hands on CM Punk, the newest addition to WWE SuperCard, for free. Yes, zero dinero, no money, free of charge. In fact, you might even get yourself a pro free for no money whatsoever. We're going to talk about 24/7 mode, how you can make the most of the draft board, and some of these are really easy if you know how to do it. Plus, there's a hilarious piece of equipment that's dropped especially for the chick magnet, Pepsi Phil. Let's get into it by first of all saying, if you are happy CM Punk is in WWE SuperCard, then let's just go one like. I mean, if you're not even thrilled about CM Punk, just say, hey, you're happy that I'm giving you an upload on holiday, as I actually had to take time out of my holiday to record this video. That'd be much appreciated to know you guys enjoy what you're watching. And in the comment section down below, I want to know how many CM Punk collectibles, which are in game now, that you have. I currently have 33, and I'll show you how I got them very soon. Let me know yours in the comments down below, and if you find the special word hidden in this video, put that with your comment and I'll give you the heart just to say thanks. Briefly, first of all, I just need to give kudos to the guys at Cat Daddy and SuperCard for getting this done so quickly. It's not an easy feat getting someone like CM Punk and like Cody Rhodes and other people in the past into the game so soon, and I'm really excited for this event. Let's get started talking first of all about the collectibles themselves. You can buy some for 250 credits. You get 5 of those. If you buy all of those for 2,500 credits, you'll get 50. You need 150 to get yourself a CM Punk card, and there's 5 in total you can collect for free from the game. The rest can be obtained by using packs or modes like Rule the Ring. Honestly though, I think if you follow this guide, you won't have to use many credits unless you're going real hard. But here's the big question. Is it worth the grind using super coins, using draft picks, and spending your time or credits getting Pepsi Phil? And the answer is, that is down to you. Because not only is CM Punk the best special edition card of the tier, he's likely the last special edition card of the tier. We had those fusions, the Tundra Holiday ones for a long time. He's gonna have that piece of equipment, which is probably going to age his card quite well. Because if you get that, and it is obtainable free of charge on the WWE SuperCard website, more on that in just a second, then this card will last a lot longer than you probably expect, especially if you get an F3. But let's not hide the obvious red and white elephant in the room. The Royal Rumble rarity is coming, and it's coming in about 2 weeks' time, which means the value of this card is going to depreciate very quickly. And that again depends on how quickly you want to progress in the game. Yes, the equipment will help you, but it may be worth you saving your credits if you're going to spend for cards that are going to be coming up in that tier. CM Punk is going to be very powerful. He's the best of all the special edition cards, but maybe this one's worth sitting out unless you really want to go for him. Plus, he will be available in Reward Mania in about a week's time, so you might just get lucky there. Now, as CM Punk is probably my favorite wrestler that's still alive today, I'm absolutely going to go and get him, and I'm definitely going to get myself a F3. In terms of which is the easiest way to do it and the cheapest way, well, of course, cheapest is free. But I'd probably say either the CM Punk flags, or if there's a 1 to 10 pack, there might be options in that to potentially get yourself more than one CM Punk. But honestly, I think the flags are the best way of getting him for as cheap as possible, because you're combining the in-game efforts you're making with credits to make yourself a CM Punk. But if you go to the collectibles, we have 83 of these CM Punk flags now. The pack itself is an old school image of him, which means they have absolutely got more cards planned for him. Hell Froze Over, the Best in the World packs, Brothers and Sisters packs, the Straight Edge Society. They have plans for this man, and I'm glad that we got this done early because he's one of the favorites, if not the favorite, other than Cody Rhodes, to win the men's Royal Rumble. Now, if you do want to grab yourself the equipment pack, you can get yourself an alternate opportunity to get yourself another one of those CM Punk pillows. I'm going to open one because there's a 6% chance, and the chance of getting yourself a Tundra is pretty good. But I really only need one, so don't go crazy on these. You can still get that one for free. But if you're really desperate to get your hands on this is why I mentioned about saving getting Punk until you get to the 1 to 10 packs, which no doubt will drop into the store in the next couple of days. Because in Season 9, the 1 to 10 packs with their pieces of equipment for the icon cards had their special pieces of equipment in those 1 to 10 packs. So just bear that in mind. I'm going to open one because it's a video and I know you guys want to see packs. No, that wasn't great at all. That's one of the reasons I don't do it. I'm going to wait until the 1 to 10 packs come out. But I've just used credits to get them, and I know you probably are waiting for how do you get it without spending credit. And that all starts with the daily streak and that pillow piece of equipment. The first thing you need to be doing without a shadow of a doubt is going to the daily streak on WWE SuperCard's website. Why should you be doing that first though? Well, very simply, if you log in for 5 days, all 5 days, you'll get a CM Punk pillow. Why a pillow? Well, because go to sleep is his finisher. I would have just said a microphone, but I guess they can't do pipe bomb for reasons. But another reason you want to be doing this, even if you don't get the CM Punk pillow, which is, again, I feel surreal saying that, are that each day you get bonuses for signing in or for clocking into the daily streak. Day 1, day 3, and day 5, especially for this guide, include 3 sets of 5 flag collectibles. Day 2 has a chance at CM Punk himself with one of the 800 credit packs that is in the store at the moment. And day 4 has an equipment pack, but this doesn't include the opportunity to get that CM Punk pillow. Still, an equipment pack for free is free. Everything's good. To start the daily streak, go to the link that's going to be in the description or the comments section down below. Alternatively, go to wwesupercard.com/daily streak, where you'll see a list of different rewards going from today all the way till January 14th. Press the claim button on the day's rewards, and it'll take you to a page where you can verify your player ID. If you don't know this, or it's difficult for you to find it, use the device that the SuperCard app is installed on and scan the QR code. It'll find the player ID within SuperCard for you and send it to the website. Alternatively, you can type in the player ID manually. You can find this in the player profile. Scroll down to the bottom to find it. It is important that you do not share this player ID with anyone else though, so make sure when you enter it that you do not share it with another player. It will then verify that you are who you are using your in-game name. Press the button and boom, you've got yourself your first set of rewards. That will then end up in your inbox. Then simply revisit the site every day from 8 PM UK or 3 PM Eastern to collect the next day's rewards. But that's the daily streak. How do you get CM Punk for free using the elements in the game like 24/7 mode, the draft board, QR codes, etc. Well, let's start off with 24/7 mode itself. 24/7 mode works, if you haven't played it before, in a way that it will give you challenges randomly as you're playing through the game, through the different modes. Problem is that the amount of challenges you get seem to reduce the more you play a single game mode. So the best way to get more and more challenges is to play different modes if possible. So when you're playing, go PvP, Team Stomping Grounds, Team Battleground, Ring Domination, Wild Mode, etc. The only time you won't get challenged for 24/7 mode is if you're on the draft board, but if you're on the exclusive draft board, it has happened before. Sorry, I went back to Season 9 then, the rarity draft board. That's finding games, but what happens when you're in a game? Well, always make sure you back out when the score is 1-1, as it's a best of 3 match if you don't have a super move present. This is unless you're very quick at backing out or closing the game, it's the easiest way to prevent a loss. Every time you quit the game and come back in, your timer for accepting the 24/7 match refreshes, and you can go for another attempt at beating your opponent. This is much more useful when you get to levels 8, 9, and 10 and beyond, as these guys get much harder. Now, not everyone has Tundra Pros coming out of the wazoo, so if you are struggling, focus your momentum slots on your lower cards in 24/7 mode. And if you need to, use arrow swaps to keep arrows to certain combos and alignments. For example, all up and down arrows or all left and right arrows. That way, if you're in a match where you are down to that 1-1 score, you might just get that win with a tag match at the very end. But the biggest tip and the most important one out of all of the tips I can give you, the 24/7 mode, is the unlimited streak. And it's actually surprising not many people know about this. It's actually been playing since the game mode debuted back in Season 8. This is the biggest time saver and reward earner of them all. So let's just say you're on a 9-win streak, moving on to the next game of ring domination, when suddenly your mother will ask you to make family dinner, and you're Italian American, which means your family includes Aunt 5 times removed Delana and Uncle, but not actually Uncle Gianni with his 3 kids. In short, you're cooking now for 27 people and it's going to take a while. No problem. On your last 24/7 game, before stopping playing, don't claim your rewards after winning. Either back out, or if that's not possible, close and restart on the reward screen. This way you'll keep your streak, and because your rewards haven't been claimed, you can't be challenged by the computer. Meaning that instead of you losing to a digital thief in the night at 3 AM because you fell asleep watching paint dry or AEW Rampage, you can pick up first thing in the morning and continue earning more punk flags. That one especially is going to get you the most, because as you may have seen in game, that the top streak gets you 3 sets of CM Punk flags every time you win a match. And after a 10-match streak, every win you get has the 10 streak rewards. This is how you may have seen other people in the past have streaks of over 200 or 300, whilst the most you've been able to do is 20. It's such a useful thing to remember with this game mode. Now, if you've been playing the game enough already, you would have noticed that these flags dropped from the draft board already. No doubt you'll see QR codes or free packs as well, and I'm expecting QR codes to drop for this, or if not this, for Reward Mania instead. But your biggest earner otherwise when it comes to the CM Punk flags are your super coins to earn picks. Thankfully, the latter 24/7 rewards give you super coins. Use those for picks from the superstore to get you more Punk flags. And why is that important? Well, because the great news of the collectibles is there's no limit on how many you can obtain from the draft board, unlike some other events in the past. So go wild. And remember what I said earlier about the daily streak. It gives you 15 just for checking in on days 1, 3, and 5 combined. Lastly, if you're not into the FOMO, and I understand some people don't like being almost pressured into getting things, you don't have to worry. CM Punk is not the be-all and end-all, and there is going to be more CM Punk cards in the future. It's very likely that he is going to feature in Reward Mania in the next week or 2, so check back into the game in a week and maybe you might get yourself a nice lucky reward, as he's probably likely to feature heavily in that mode. So again, guys, let me know in the comments down below how many collectibles you have from CM Punk. We're up to 83 at the moment, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the first one, because I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for Rule the Ring. If you get to the end of this, you get a guaranteed CM Punk. But is it worth the credits? Well, you're about to find out, because we're about to do it right now. I like the fact you got the fusion tokens in this, and there are now Tundra fusions, by the way. Got to give them a huge shout out for that Cody one. The Cody fusion looks absolutely incredible. And if you're like me and you went a little bit harder than you should have done in the ranked event at the weekend, the Codebreaker, then you've probably got quite a few gold tokens on your hands.
Many credits spent later.
Ring 6 of 6. If we get this, I'll be very surprised in this ring. Usually We have to spin twice on the last one. Tempest and a detention, not exactly what I was looking for. Can we get it? Or is it going to hit the gold tokens? It's going to hit Punk. We got him on the first attempt. 4,500 odd credits, I think. There is the CM Punk pack. And here he is. Oh, I've been waiting for nearly 10 years for this moment. CM Punk is in WWE SuperCard, and I got him. I'm very happy about that. Now, do I get the pro or do I leave that for a second video? I don't know. Maybe I'll go and get this done now. We got these straight edge society packs, but I'm kind of nervous about doing this because it's only an 8% chance. This chance are, maybe we can get lucky. Oh, we do. Bang, first one. Thank you very much. Wow, okay. So, yeah. I was saying we got a chance our arm, we chanced our arm, and boom. Wow. As quick as I had one, I had a second. There we are. As a wrestling fan, this is a great moment. As a CM Punk fan, man, this is a long time coming. And there he is in all of his glory. So we're going to have to level him up. I've got a couple of cards ready to just shove into him. Take that. I'm going to feed him. You know what? Oh, okay. This is just the perfect opportunity. We're gonna feed him Triple H, man. That's I know there are better terms now. They're on better terms now, but that is some sweet irony right there. So all in all, that CM Punk cost me about 6,000 odd credits, 6,000 to 7,000 credits. And that is hilariously good value, but I did luck out massively. Anyway, great way to end the video by literally getting ourselves a pro CM Punk. I cannot wait to press this button, man. Oh, this is great. Go for defend. That's yes, yes, yes. Pro animation is pretty basic, but again, I don't care. I'm just happy that I got one. Let's go and check out the stats. We're going to fully level him up right here, right now. I'm not going to put him in the deck because I want to save this for you guys. And I'm going to have Drew McIntyre take the pin. This one, he's gonna take the fall, brother. 105, and he's a powerful dude. There we go. I'm happy. Thank you very much. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope that he's also in the battle pass this weekend, but I doubt it very much. Although I'd love for it to happen. We will be doing a battle pass giveaway, but until next time, I have been SuperZomGBBQ. This has been a momentous moment, especially for me, to get CM Punk after 10 years of this game. I am made up. I will see you guys very, very soon when I'm back off my holiday. Until then, hit a like for this guy, or just hit a like because you got content whilst I was away. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, peeps.